Commencing transmission. Engaging disclaimers. Proxy chain initialized. WFTA TV is now on the air.
Good morning. This is WFTA Television, commencing broadcast activities for today. WFTA broadcasts on YouTube. WFTA is owned by Weird Fantastic Toy Adventures. Our programming is brought to you live via the interwebs on videotape and film. We invite you to join us for another day of broadcasting on WFTA, your YouTube toy channel.
You are watching WFTA Television.
He-Man with his mighty sword stands at the castle door. Evil forces on the rise. Gotta keep each journey as skies blue. By his side, strong and true. Man at arms brings the power to Skeletor with his evil schemes. He-Man's ready, battle screams. Defend Castle Grayskull, stand for the light. Never fall, never hide. He-Man's might. Skeletor strikes hard, cruel and wild. He-Man stands firm, fearless child. Battle cries echo through the night. Seal of spear gleams in the moonlight. Power of Grayskull flows within. He-Man's heart won't let them win. Together we'll fight for the land. Eternity is hope in their hands. Defend Castle Grayskull, stand for the light. Never fall, never hide. He-Man's might. Defend Castle Grayskull, stand for the light. Never fall, never hide. He-Man's might. He-Man's might. He-Man's might. Skeletor strikes hard, cruel and wild. He-Man stands firm, fearless child. Battle cries echo through the night. Seal of spear gleams in the moonlight. Power of Grayskull flows within. He-Man's heart won't let them win. Together we'll fight for the land. Eternity is hope in their hands. Defend Castle Grayskull, stand for the light. Never fall, never hide. He-Man's might. Defend Castle Grayskull, stand for the light. Never fall, never hide. He-Man's might. He-Man's might. He-Man's might. He-Man's might. He-Man's grace. Sealed by his side, strong and true. Man at arms brings the power to Skeletor with his evil schemes. He-Man's ready, battle screams. Castle Grayskull, stand for the light. Never fall, never hide. He-Man's might. Defend Castle Grayskull, stand for the light. Never fall, never hide. He-Man's might. Skeletor strikes hard, cruel and wild. He-Man stands firm, fearless child. Battle cries echo through the night. Seal of spear gleams in the moonlight. Power of Grayskull flows within. He-Man's heart won't let them win. Together we'll fight for the land. Eternity is hope in their hands. Defend Castle Grayskull, stand for the light. Never fall, never hide. He-Man's might.
Initialize dampeners. Cut and defeat. Begin transmission.
This program is intended for mature audiences. Parental discretion is advised.
Happy Sunday, everybody. You're watching Sunday Hangout here on Weird Fantastic Toy Adventures, and I am Bill, your host. And we're looking over and seeing who's here with us today. Shaitan's Hammer is here, and All Music fan Jeff came in and told us that he had to work today, so he won't be here. We've got Manic Plastic with us, Lax Zivrak in the house, and Radical Mom's here, and the Rickster's here. Good to see everybody, and we're getting ready to get this show started. I want to get a little bit of stuff. Here's Paula. She came in to say hello to everybody. Say hello to everybody, Paula.
Hello.
Here we go. So we're just getting started here. Salute to you, like Sivrak. Good to see you with us. Screw Your Feelings says hello and headlocks to everybody. So let me get a little bit of house cleaning out of the way real quick. First, I want to thank everyone who has supported me. So let's do that supporter thanks real quick.
Special thanks to Nightwing, Sue Studio, Radical Mom, Mary Atwell, Hillster37, Mr. DJ Longhair, and Big Mike of Manic Plastic Toy Shop for being Super Chat All-Stars this month.
A big shout out to Sue Studio, Shakin's Hammer, Mike Fee. I like salt. Big Mike of Manic Plastic Toy Shop, Screw Your Feelings, Gilster37, Mo2 Joneser, Nightwing, Sean Pope, Boba Hicks, The Majestic Bjorn Jorgensen, Go G-Tron, Chris Tremblett, Johnny Sorensen, and the Melver for supporting Weird Fantastic Toy Adventures on Patreon and YouTube. Without your help, we couldn't keep doing what we do.
Hey everybody, I would like to remind everybody to please like the video and subscribe if you haven't already done so. And share the video and tell your friends. It really does help the channel. Thanks. And we really do need as many subscriptions as we can get right now. We're doing really, really well. We're at 977 last time that I looked. And that means that we're only, about 23 away from our goal. So, very good. Thank you, Radical Mom, saying hello to beautiful Paula there. Here we go. And Shaitan's Hammer says, very weird. I started a Sauron animated video before the stream, and now all its comments are appearing in my browser under this stream. That's strange. Okay. But anyway, thank you everyone for supporting this channel and keeping everything going the way it has. We've done really well for the past about 2.5 years that we've been really working with the channel. So I want to thank everyone. And Mo2 Joneser has been very great working with me on the night shows as a co-host. I don't know what I would have done without him. It's great having someone with me. If you didn't watch last night's show, we went to some local wrestling here a week or so ago and got some footage from that and put together a nice little show showing that. So if you didn't get a chance to watch that, please try to watch the replay of that. That would be great. And now I want to get a big shout out to Big Mike over at Manic Plastic. He's got a toy shop, an online toy shop. He deals with not only vintage toys but also some new toys. If you're looking for some stuff and you don't want to spend eBay prices for them, get in touch with him. So let's take a look at his commercial.
Hey, are you looking for the latest action figures and toys? Or maybe you are hunting for that one vintage piece to complete your collection? Then Manic Plastic Toy Shop is just the place for you. We have both vintage and new toys from Masters of the Universe, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Marvel Legends, Ghostbusters, DC Comics superheroes, and your favorite wrestlers. Sick of eBay scalpers? We have reasonable prices on all our toys. Just go to manicplastic.com and follow us on Instagram and Facebook.
And Radical Mom says last night was a fun night. Lex Sivrak says that he got some great figures from Big Mike recently. Awesome prices, amazing customer service. That is correct. Rickster's still looking for his prime Horde Trooper. And thanks again, Big Mike. And look, there's Boba Hicks with us today. Hey, Boba Hicks, good to see you, man. Well, let's go ahead and get our presentation of the day started, because we've got a little PowerPoint presentation to go with it that I created just before the show started. So here we are, toy collecting, benefits versus detriment. All right, we've got an exciting topic lined up for all you toy enthusiasts out there. We're diving into the world of toy collecting, exploring both the benefits and detriments of this fantastic hobby. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, there's something here for everyone. So, let's get started. So, the benefits of toy collecting. This is the good stuff, folks. All right, mental health and well-being. First up, let's talk about the mental health benefits of collecting. Collecting toys can be a great way to relieve stress and anxiety. There's something incredibly satisfying about finding that rare figure or completing a collection. It gives you a sense of accomplishment and can be a wonderful escape from the daily grind. Social interaction. Toy collecting is a fantastic way to build a community. Engaging with other collectors through forums, social media, conventions can lead to meaningful friendships. Plus, discussing your hobby with others can really enhance your social and communication skill. Cognitive benefits. Did you know that toy collecting can actually boost your brain power? Keeping track of different toy lines, their history, and details can improve your memory and cognitive function. And let's not forget the organizational skills you develop by sorting and displaying your collection. What's up, Mike? Good to see you. Mike Fee in the house, folks. Financial investment. Yeah, sometimes it is that. Collecting toys can also be a smart financial move. Rare and limited edition toys can appreciate in value over time, making them a potentially lucrative investment. Staying informed about market trends can help you make smart purchasing. Creativity and imagination. Finally, toy collecting can be a great outlet for your creativity. Customizing, playing your toys can be a form of artistic expression. And if you're like me, creating content like music videos or parodies featuring your toys can be a fun and creative way to share your passion. Now, got benefits, you've also got detriment. Here are the detriments of toy collecting. Bad stuff, folks. Financial costs. Of course, there's some downsides to consider. Collecting can be very expensive. A very expensive hobby. Especially when it comes to those rare and high demand items that we love so much. Really easy to get carried away and spend more than you intend, which can certainly lead to financial strain. My John Wayne slideshow has already doubled in price. 6 months that I've owned it, says Lex Sivrak. Rickster says our imagination was much bigger back in the 80s, unlike kids today. Yeah, that's one to consider there. Another detriment here is space and storage issues. I'm sure we all suffer from that. I do more than most, and I will say I am not an angel when it comes to space and storage. You guys can look behind me and see that. So that's one of our challenges is space. A large collection can take up significant room, leading to clutter and storage issues. Keeping your toys in good condition requires proper storage and regular maintenance. An addictive nature. Thrill of the hunt can become addictive, leading to impulsive purchases. It's important to balance your collecting with other interests and responsibilities and avoid neglecting the other areas of your life. Don't be like this fellow here who is spending all of his money on toys and neglecting himself, probably his family as well. And then, of course, there's the emotional attachment that you have to these toys. Hey, Toy Mama, good to see you. Says, good afternoon, Bill, and everyone in chat. Good to see you, Toy Mama. The thrill of the hunt can become addictive, leading to impulsive purchases. It's important to balance our collecting with other interests and responsibilities and avoid neglecting our other areas of life. Emotional attachment to your toys can make it hard to part with them even when necessary. Losing or damaging a prized item can cause significant emotional distress. That's part of my issue here. Gojatron says the best thing about toy collecting is the community. The worst thing about toy collecting is the community. Yes, that can be true. Yeah, Gojatron is probably the best at not having this emotional attachment to his collection. I applaud you, Goji, for being able to pare your collection down and rotate your collection the way you do, and have this ability to let go of stuff. That's part of my problem here. I have all this stuff and I just love it so much. I don't want to let go of it. But I have so much I can't play with it all. It's just crazy. But this poor guy here, he's got all these action figures here, and he's neglecting his wife, and we can't do that either. So, keep your life balanced on that. So, moving on here to the next slide. Social perception. Last one here. Lastly, there is some social perception to consider. Some people may view toy collecting as childish or frivolous, which can lead to negative social perceptions. If not balanced with your other social activities, collecting can become isolated, and you find yourself in your room with your toys while your family enjoys themselves doing something else. Hey, No Way Farm says, neglect away. Radical Mom says, happy wife, happy life. That's true. Absolutely true. Rickster says, I'm never selling my stuff. My parents were crazy enough to do that back in the early 90s. Yeah, I've heard about that. Parents taking their kids' things and selling them and taking them away from them, and they wanted to keep them, but they weren't allowed to, or they finally got out on their own, and they thought, well, I can come back and get my toys anytime I want. And when they come back, their family has sold all their crap away, and it's just terrible, but it happens. And of course, as adults, we tend to try to recollect the things that we had that we lost, which can lead to some of the negative stuff to happen. Like Sivrak says, I had to sell much more precious items to survive than toys. So you got to do what you got to do, and that's true. Boa Hicks says, happy spouse, happy house. So, what have we determined from all of this? In conclusion, toy collecting is a hobby. Many wonderful benefits. From mental health and social interaction to cognitive and financial gains. However, it's important to be aware of the potential downsides, such as the financial costs, space issues, and the addictive nature of collecting. By finding a balance, staying mindful of these factors, you can enjoy the best of what toy collecting has to offer. I would love to hear you guys' thoughts on this and your fight with trying to outweigh the negatives with the positives of toy collecting, and whether you're able to let go of things like you should. It's one of the issues that I deal with all the time here is letting go, and I can't. Figuratively speaking, hello, sir. Hey, John, how's it going? No Way Farm says, in conclusion, your wife should support your toy collection no matter what. Well, some of us are lucky in that, and some of us are not. But no matter how much your wife supports you, if you're not paying the bills, but you're still buying toys, they're not going to be happy. Kate Van D, what's happening? Good to see you back here. She says, good morning, everyone. Good morning, Kate Van D. Good to see you. One of my wrenches, please put Kate's link to her YouTube channel up. From there, you can connect with her socials. She has a wonderful blog or vlog about her life and stuff like that. And I've been looking through that, Kate, and it's nice. And thank you for supporting me. Bubba Hicks says another negative aspect is that collectors are more prone to being abducted as they are easily tempted into vans of promising toys. Yeah. Richter says, when my ex-girlfriend would say, you spend too much money on a ventriloquist dummy, I would say better than spending it on drugs. And that would shut her up. Oh my. Okay. No Way Farm says, I live vicariously through your collecting. Thank you. And thank you, Lax Sivrak, for putting up that link. I appreciate that. Radical Mom says, space, time, and money is what it takes. All right. So I guess I can cut these out and come back over here to just me. So here is the link to Kate Van D. Everybody get a chance to subscribe to her if you haven't already. And space, time, and money it takes. And look at there, you got another subscriber from Figuratively Speaking. Oh, you're welcome. You're very welcome, and we're glad to have you here and have you part of our little community here. We're pretty tight knit, and we enjoy each other's company, and we like talking about toys and sometimes other things. Our night shows are a little different from the Sunday Hangout, which is mainly a toy show. Lex Ibrek says, I'm constantly building shelves and rotating items. Only a few things so far have a permanent place. Yeah. And I probably need to reorganize this room, maybe even get another shelf or two in here and actually put some things out on display like I used to do back in the day. Note, my ex Normie did not take drugs. It was just a figure of speech on how people do spend thousands of dollars on drugs monthly. Okay, well, I'm glad you clarified that, sir. And there's Kate's Instagram. I did subscribe to that too. And look at there. The Radical Mom has subscribed as well. Thank you, Mary Atwell, for subscribing to this young lady. It's great to have her here. Y'all make her feel very, very welcome. And I figured that we were going to get us some music and fun here in a minute. You guys start thinking about the things that you would like to see while I put up the music and fun list so you can look at it. Here we go. Shaitan's Hammer says, I am on a Thundercats 2011 kick, hard collect, working towards a Chitira, maybe by next week. Hammer. No Way Farm says, my day off, and this is what I'm doing while the little man naps. I truly miss my younger days of toy wonders. Well, you can vicariously still do that with the little man as he plays with his toys. You play too. And look at there, Shaitan's hammer. Subscribe. I want to see the Elvis Alive video, Bill. I saw that that you sent that to me through the Facebook. I will see if I can extract that and maybe put it up. I don't know if it'll copyright me or not. I'll have to check into that. But we will look into that there, Rick. So this is the music and fun list. Don't have a whole lot of the new stuff yet on here, but this is the list as of week before last. You guys look over that list real quick while we've been talking, I hope. And if you got some requests, let's get it going there. Because I have a set up here, and we're going to go ahead and get into that. So it's music and fun time, folks.
Sexy moves and pretty Zodiac's vigilant stance. No side taken in the fray, in the cosmos night and day, judging actions as they come. Zodiac's work is never done. No side taken in the fray, in the cosmos night and day, judging actions as they come. Zodiac's work is never done.
In the dens of old Loch Lomond, mid the moor and heather tall, there strayed a lass named Dolly. With her pipe she could enthrall. She played a tune so haunting that the thistle bowed in grace. Her music told of heroes and of wretched Skeletor's embrace. He-Man needed saving in the shadows of Snake Mountain. Evil lurked and whispered near Skeletor's dark fountain. Down from skies came Zodak with wisdomation primal. Together they sought Ali, her bagpipes deemed essential. Ali the piper, hear her calling through the night. When Zodak she is blazing, her melody the light. To the aid of He-Man, her music's fierce and grand. Skeletor's bones are trembling within Eternia's land. Through the mists and ancient forests, under tartan skies of fire, marched Ali with her bagpipes, her heart a roaring pyre. Her notes to dance with spirits from the isle sky to glide. Every monster in the dark would tremble then and hide. Zodak raised an astral hand, guiding through the fear. He-Man took up his sword and light the path made clear. Songs of war and legends